Stop. For the next 5 seconds, don't imagine a monster. Don't imagine a ghost. Imagine something far stranger. What if you've lived your entire life without ever seeing your own face? Not once. No mirrors, no photos, no phone cameras. Would you even recognize yourself? Because for most of human history, people couldn't. And when the first humans finally did, many of them became terrified. Think about it. You know what your voice sounds like because you've heard it. You know what your hands look like because you've seen them thousands of times. But your face? The part everyone else sees every day? What if that was completely unknown to you? Right now, your brain is already trying to answer a question. If I suddenly saw my face for the first time, how would I react? Don't answer yet, because most people get it wrong. Anthropologists studying isolated groups discovered something almost nobody expects. When some people encountered reflections for the first time, their reaction wasn't excitement, it wasn't curiosity, it was fear. And the reason why might reveal something hidden inside your own brain. Picture this. You're living thousands of years ago. No mirrors exist, no photographs, no concept of reflections. One morning you kneel beside perfectly still water, and suddenly, someone is staring back. Who are you? Why are you copying me? Why do you move when I move? Now pause. You already know it's a reflection, but they didn't. And that's where the danger begins. Because your brain doesn't start with logic, it starts with survival. Imagine seeing an unknown human only inches away from you, close enough to touch, watching your every move, never blinking at the wrong time, never looking away. Would you calmly investigate? Or would your survival instincts take over first? For early humans, the answer was obvious. Fear arrived before understanding. And here's the part most people never realize. Your brain has a dedicated system designed to detect faces faster than almost anything else. It's so powerful that it sees faces in clouds, on buildings, even on burnt pieces of toast. So when ancient humans saw a face responding perfectly to their movements, their brains didn't think, ah yes, reflected light. Their brains thought, another being. But this creates a bigger mystery. If reflections were so confusing, why didn't humans figure them out immediately? Why did entire cultures create myths about mirror spirits, doubles, and stolen souls? The answer is hidden in something every person watching this video has experienced, including you. Scientists discovered it while studying babies. They place a tiny mark on a child's forehead and sit them in front of a mirror. Seems simple, but something strange happens. The child notices the reflection, yet doesn't realize it's them. They treat the image like another person, and most children continue doing this until around 18 months of age. Think about that. Every single one of us began life unable to recognize our own reflection. Every one of us. Which means the confusion ancient humans felt isn't ancient at all. A version of it existed inside your own brain. You just don't remember it. The same mind that's watching this video right now once looked at itself and failed to recognize who it was seeing. Suddenly, the fear doesn't seem foolish anymore. It seems inevitable. Because the reflection wasn't strange. The experience was. Eventually, humans adapted. Polished stone, obsidian, bronze, glass. Generation after generation, seeing yourself became normal. So normal that this morning you probably glanced into a mirror and forgot about it seconds later. Yet for thousands of generations before you, that same experience would have felt almost supernatural. Now let's work backward. You looked into a mirror today and felt nothing. Why? Because your brain already knows who you are. But imagine removing that knowledge. Remove every mirror, every photo, every reflection, every memory of your own face. Now walk towards still water and ask yourself again, would you really recognize the person staring back? Or would you react exactly the way your ancestors did? And what's even stranger, the first reflection wasn't the most disturbing thing ancient humans ever encountered. There's another everyday experience that confused our ancestors so deeply, entire civilizations built religions around it. And unlike reflections, you still experience it every single night.